So with the NU tiering survey coming to a conclusion, I thought that it was only fitting for me to make sure I use Florges one more time because look, I'm gonna keep the stack with y'all. The vote that it got, based on the survey? Oof. farewell, farewell, my beloved. Anyhow, what's poppin', people? We're back. I got this team from my good room off, Shifty, Swifttree, however you say his name. It's got a Calm Mind substitute Florges with Tera Grass and Flower Veil, so we can never be status. I thought that was pretty fun. And looking at this first game, I see a whole bunch of Zoroark death fodder. I'm gonna keep the stack with y'all. I don't know what my opponent is supposed to do into Zoroark. This Lycanroc lead's annoying though. I will admit that. What I want to put in the back is Zoroark. You know what? Let's do Florges. Let's make it so our Florges comes out, because what we could potentially do is get a lure of the Quillfish coming out thinking it's the Florges. I think that'd be pretty good. Here, unfortunately, Intimidate's annoying. We do not have to worry about Poison Point, though, at all this gen, or this game, which is really good. I got into my Florges. I'm gonna Dark Pulse. Naturally, you know, when you have a Florges out, Dark Pulse is a move you consider using. Yeah, I just thought back to it. I had the Zoroark disguised as a Muck, hit him up with the, you know, the learn command in chat. He's like, Muck learns Dark Pulse. Very interesting. Yeah, I also want to say welcome to the lot of people subscribed from the Scovillain video, which I was very, very happy to see. So, welcome to all of y'all. Hope you enjoy the content that's been pumped out. And hey, to anyone else that's new, if you'd like to subscribe for more content, then you know what? Go ahead and hit that button. It's free. May as well just do it. Now the question is, what does my opponent do? Because Zoroark isn't exactly easy for him to switch into, so they actually just fodder Quillfish. Maybe they were expecting me to be like Specs and go for Psychic? I don't know. That's about the only thought I have. Maybe they thought that I'd like Terra and go for my like Terra Steel. I don't know. Now this one coming out's a problem. This is an insane problem. I don't have a great answer to you. So I could sack. I got a couple options. I could sack Sandaconda. If I do that, then Lycan becomes a lot more annoying. I still have Passimian for it, but it's tough. I could sack Quill instead, but that makes my opponent's Passimian a little bit more annoying. Though I have Florges. I think I'm gonna do this. So I could even try and get a Poison Point here. Oh, I see. So my opponent is this set. I'm gonna go for Surf. I think we just go for Surf and we pray. As no matter what, Passimian's coming out the next turn, and I'm close combating him in the face. And we're of course hoping he's not a Terra that'll let him take that CC. But I don't really have the luxury of switching out here. It's not exactly a good angle for me. Yeah, this is a toughie. This is real tough. I don't like this turn. Why am I facing Mirror Swagger? Okay. They go for Acrobatics. I do get the Poison Point. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Poison Point. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna go Passimian here. I think always we go Passimian. And I'm just gonna CC. So, you know, if I can get some damage off on the Haunter, I mean, that's pretty good too. Let me just check. I don't know what his EVs are. My guess would be he's just offensive. Ooh, you know, it's funny. CC, I needed that damage to even KO. Oof. Yeah, let's not go for Gong Shot. We CC, if he goes Haunter, I mean, we just accept it. Yeah, so he goes Haunter. I didn't want to predict it, because if I get that wrong, this spawn probably sweeps me from there. So it's a lot better if I just accept him gaining more momentum with his Haunter. So he goes for Sludge Bomb. Does not get the poison. Very, very, very key. And I'll go for Discharge, as he does get it this turn, but we will get off a huge hit on the Haunter. That damages Specs. How do I know that? I don't. I'm just assuming that I'm right. Sometimes in Pokemon, you just kinda hope. Do I have the calc open still? Yo, of course I do. Could I check this? Oh, 100%. Will I? No. Don't think I will. I do like Florges, though. If he sacks Haunter here especially, I think Florges goes just federal. And the main question will be, can I find a turn to maybe sub with it? Because I am still a little worried about the Haunch Crow. I do have to be careful around it, because if he gets the swagger off on Florges, hey, he could beat me down. Acrobatics will do a lot of damage. It's not like Florges has a lot of physical bulk, even though this is a fully physically defensive set. That was one of the bigger points against, banning Florges via council vote when we were voting on it and Barraskewda. That was a very noticeable drawback to it, because even when it's invested in, the physical bulk is still kind of lacking. So you can see even ones like Sandaconda were denting it. And my opponent does go into the Crow. I think I just go Conda here, and I set my Stealth Rock. Haunter maybe dies as it comes in. Maybe. I definitely want to make sure that the Haunter is taking the damage no matter what. Because I don't know if this 13% is rounding down, or rounding up, I mean, from like 12.5, or if it's actually at, 13-ish. But no matter what, I think it's worth it. Get a little bit of damage off as well in the Jolteon. If he's Sash Lycanroc, we break that. That's really good. Really just a no drawback play in general. And my Sandaconda, so scary for my opponent that we actually make him time out of fear. So that's already one win for the Zoroark Coalition. And this next game, our opponent's got some threats. Okay. Man, this is why do I gotta be Psychic in this game? Well, what's got a Muck? Or not Psychic, why do I gotta be Tera Grass? God damn it. This is so worthless here. No! It's fine, though. I still have Psychic to do some damage. Yeah. If I was Tera Poison, I think I led with it, and I 6-0'd. But it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Tera Grass at least helps versus Conda, so I'll take that much. Zoroark is also actually kind of decent this game. At the very least, I force consistent momentum versus Florges and Muck. I think my one worry is I don't know how I get damage off on my opponent's team. I think I'm gonna lead Quill though. And I'm gonna disguise Zoroark as the Florges, because I think that more effectively draws in my opponents. So sadly, again, we get this stupid Sandaconda lead. And they make, in my eyes, a bad play. They go for that immediately. I don't know. In my view, I don't think it's worth risking me starting to Spike stack that early, or even just surfing for damage. My opponent goes for a T-Spike. I'm here to tell you right now that we don't care. I'm gonna just get all my spikes up. I'm gonna make a horrible play here. They wave crash. You know, it was a play. It was a risk we always were taking. So I think we lose this game. I mean, in my view, that play is wild from them to go for wave crash immediately. But it is what it is. My opponent now gets in their eel. Yeah, so they start coiling. I'm gonna go for my Terra Fighting. I do have all my hazards. I mean, at this point, this is a decent angle for me. I do nothing with CC, and he heals it all back with Drain already. Well, isn't that beautiful for me? Isn't that beautiful for me? And for some... Wait, they don't Terra, they're trash! No! Wait, okay, so I tossed this game, obviously. But what I want to say is this. My opponent misplayed terribly. And I think under most circumstances, my plays are okay. I definitely shouldn't have taunt. I think you still go for Toxics. If they coil again, it's like, whatever. That is, I think, a fully physically defensive eel, though, on coil. Because if I'm remembering the calcs right, on specially defensive coil, you're still doing like 70 with Terra Fighting CC. Yeah. Wait. No, I'm just... Oh, I got a horrid low roll. Okay. I think I've had a lot of luck then getting higher end rolls. Hey, happens. I've faced this team before, haven't I? Maybe it's just the core of, like, Sandaconda, Jolteon, Paldean, Tauros. I feel like I faced these three together so frequently, though, on ladder. I mean, again, it's so hard to get mileage of Florges against all these stupid muck teams. That's why I really don't like Calm Mind Florges. I don't think this set's all that good. I think Specs is where that mon actually shines, which is weird. Because I remember when we dropped, my immediate thought was, CM will be really good with Tera. I was thinking, I made a forum post about it, I'm like, compare this mon to Cresselia. It's very similar. Also, Aerodynamo, my opponent's gonna lead off with Sandaconda, I get it. Oh, they didn't. But yeah, the idea was that... This is a horrible play, but I need to make some horrible plays, okay? It keeps the live interesting. But the idea was that CM would be great. Why did that live? This is max HP Clawitzer, by the way. I don't know why people run this trash. Why are you running this trash, man? That's not good. You're so slow now. Oh well. I'm at least assuming he is. I want to calc that too. Maybe Passivia is just weaker than I'm giving it credit for. No, that's HP invested. Yep. Okay. Just making sure that I was not delusional. I think I have to go Eel here, right? Yeah. Eel's like okay into most of the mons. If he goes to Paldean Tauros or Muck, I think I have a switch I can make. But yeah. CM looked like an insane threat because you've got Recovery. You've got Tera to, you know, get rid of anything that can status you. And also just, again, bulky mons with Tera are disgusting. And Specs just kind of seemed like limited by your coverage, while also, you know, it's nothing we've not seen before. Strong mon that's kind of frail, at least on one end. Go Muck, not Muck, go Quill here. Now I'm gonna go for a taunt, I think. Should not get my spike up. Yeah, because I was worried Jolteon would come in here, and if I taunt that, then it's like, who cares? I can just go Eel. I mean, Eel's not that useful for anything other than coming in on Jolteon. But yeah, I mean, I think everyone... Not everyone. We had a couple people on the mark immediately with Specs being super strong. Let's go for Tera. Neglecting that I could always go into this mon. Though this is still a threat because I lost my Passimian. But yeah, we had ZS on the mark about Specs being insane because Copperajah left. And Tera Fairy Specs, the calcs are just vile. And that set's just consistently been super duper strong. I'm gonna get my rocks here. I think my opponent will go Conda. But Stealth Rock being up is great. They actually go in there, Jolteon. Which, I mean, I still have AV Eel. I even have Florges for whenever this mon gets KO'd. And I could Tera Grass with Florges. This is getting annoying though. I'm a Giga Drain just in case he stays into Tera Blast again. But also because a Giga Drain should be good. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not in range of anything really. And we know we're faster than Muck. My opponent forfeits. Nice. Yeah. Turns out, when your best steel type is a Berserker, which I think it's even if Florges doesn't Tera with Specs, you 3-hit KO Assault Vest Berserker, so it can come in once. And that's not to say, of course, Specs Florges doesn't have counterplay. I've talked about this before, but it comes down to these like defensive cores and just proper prediction. But that can only take you so far. It's one of those mons that I think, because it's still... The difference being, compared to Clawitzer, it's got a lot of bulk, at least specially. So that does help limit the amount of mons that can revenge kill it. Compared to like Clawitzer, like I just did. Passimian and Zoroark both can threaten a revenge claw. Whereas with Florges, say it's like... Toxicroak, I'll say instead. Toxicroak can only revenge kill it. I remember this dude's name. I think I faced him actually recently in a live. So in this game, Cloth is their rocker. They do actually have a defogger, but I'm not too worried. If Florges is gonna do anything this live, it's in this game. We're naturally, again, Tera Poison 6-0'd, but we're grass. So. Yeah, has Florges done anything this game? Has Florges done anything in this live, I mean? I'm only Zoroark because I think it's really strong. I'm gonna have Passimian be Disguise. Sure. Can I please just do the greedy turn 1 Tera? No. I mean, well, Dark Pulse is actually a beautiful turn 1. Is my opponent, I guess, is Sash, because that's the only reason you would ever stay in. Ayo? Yeah. That's some beautiful damage. If I Tera, I think I 2-hit KO, even after Protect. Is it worth it? What would I need to Tera for feasibly on my team? You know what? I'm gonna say it's not worth it, because they don't need to Tera, as they actually Fairy Tera, so this is worth it for me now. I got Toxic here. I'll actually do that, just in case they, Surf. And if they switch out, then, I mean, this is also fine, because Sludge Bomb is pretty spammable now. You know, I'll set the Spike. And I actually almost Surfed, because I was thinking the Cloth could come in, but I honestly don't care about the spawn. I'll get a Toxic off on it. As he misses high horsepower, frankly deserved IMO. Yeah, well. I wouldn't have forfeited after missing one move, but I guess it happens. Oh. Oh, thank you. This guy's got Sticky Web, so we will lead Quillfish, think nothing of it. What disguise as? Oh! We got 2 games now, and they're both against Sticky Web, so at least that makes the Quillfish part easier. Why? Ladder is so strange. I think we disguise Zoroark as... What do I want to disguise? I think maybe just... Florges, maybe? Maybe? I guess that's okay. We gotta play both these games at once, and in this game, I mean, disguising it as Florges does nothing, so I guess we'll disguise it as our Passimian. I was like, okay. As unfortunately my opponent is too good. Oh god, that's such an awful play, man. They're gonna just get their stupid Sticky Web up, man. This is so sad. Can we please hit 100 likes? I don't care. God help me. What the hell did this just do? Nope, no shot you make that play. Nah, my opponent's cheating. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Had a wife and couldn't keep her. What insane play is that? My opponent soul read me. It's fine. The webs go up, but I will get my rocks. Okay. That's fine. We do get our Toxic on Jolteon. That's beautiful. Now I go Eel. The issue is they're Volt Switching here 100% of the time, and they're just bringing in the stupid thing. Why do people do this? Why are people so, like, willing to throw away their Tera turn 1? Who does that? I would never. And then they stay it. What kind of bozo play is that? This man, again, I'm getting red so hard. I'm gonna Tera into a water type. I'm gonna Earthquake this. Yo, I do no damage. But I also do damage. That's beautiful. I didn't realize that would get KO'd by all the recoil. I think I should have rested. That's okay. That is a Specs Florges. That is a Choice Specs Florges. Unfortunately for my opponent, they have Terran and I have a Choice Banded ×2 Passimian. Sit down. So now this comes out, I have to go Quill. But now we get a Spike here. This is a very interesting game. Sir? Are you Scarf? No. Right, like CC should KO this. I'll calc it just in case. We actually don't. Let's not waste our little guy there. I'll taunt whatever comes in here, because if they go Croak, I do not want that mon to get the setup for free. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, this can be Toxic. That's fine. This is never... No, you never get to do that. Yeah, go Psimian here. I just... Ah! He won't Oko me. I just don't want to let the... Spidops comes in for free, though, if I go Psimian. What's the point? Go Eel. If they... I don't care if Spidops comes in. Alright, beautiful. We won this one. Excellent. That game was kind of hard. Okay, up, the Ops comes in. I don't care. Set your webs. Go for it. I do not have any care in the world. This apparently had taunt as well. I'm gonna get my sub up. And now we're safe. Safe from the evil Spidops. I don't know what we do from here. I think I just throw off some Psychics. As they're gonna start setting up some spikes, it's fine. We go for a Psychic just in case the Zard comes in, that's a little bit more chip. Unfortunately, the taunt sticks forever. But it's fine. We have a full health substitute. I'll take it. I don't know what their Mon is gonna be that they go to here. I will probably just call mine no matter what. This could be Specs Florges. I think I might beat it 1v1. Maybe. If there's any game that Calm Mind Florges will do something, it's this game. This is the only one I think that I've got a shot to do something with. We did not queue into a muck for once. As Clawitzer comes in. I'm okay with this. This also might just be slower. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna turn into a grass type here. Actually, hold on. I am just fully physically defensive. Florges, I want to see this. Clawitzer, Specs, Walbert. Okay, good. I had to check and make sure it did not go the next turn. Yeah, that's so sad. Alright, come on, man. Come on, let's not play this game. Are you kidding me? I make the right play and they confuse me immediately. That's so stupid. So what even does Flower Veil do? Ah, well I guess... Well, I guess being a grass type does not mean confusion can't work, even though I feel like that should count as status. That's really unfortunate, isn't it? Wow. That is really unfortunate, isn't it? I was about to say, did my opponent go for Tera yet? But they did with Jolteon. This is just so sad. Come on! I play so well. So well. Only to get punished. Also, that Mon, I guess had an item still. He might... Oh, he was Belly Drum, right. So this comes out. I always go Eel. Right. Just trying to think. Actually, no, we go Florges here. I mean, this won't kill me. I could at least use Florges for something still. Clawitzer will be slower than my Psimian. Oh, that did KO me? I don't know why I thought I'd tank that. I guess I thought Florges was bulkier than that. My bad. Forgot anyway that I was weak to their Tera Blast, so yeah. But Florges I don't think was going to do much, if anything, at this point in the game. And I'm honestly kind of... I might lose to Florges of their own. I'm going to have to get Gunk Shot to land with my Psimian. Do I sack Zoroark here? I think I do. Hey, I don't even have to sack it. Not yet. I get to go for some Sludge Bomb chip. Unless they're revealed to not even be choiced on pass. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Hey, okay, look at that. A little bit of Sludge Bomb chip. That's really good. That's actually really good for me. Especially if I'm faster here. Because then I think my own Psimian can win. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Because now I sack Eel. Right. The problem comes down, I think, to which one he goes to here. I think actually my Psimian's best. As I should just be faster than this. Okay. Okay. I think we found the win path. Maybe. It's not a guaranteed win because they could always get a critical hit with their Passimian. But I believe this is about as close to a win as we will find. I have to sack Eel, then go Quill. I mean, if I live CC, that's wonderful. If they're banded, then I think we lose. And I'd say, okay. I say that because I believe I've seen rounding things with Passimian's speed when you're Scarf Pass. And the rounding of Scarf Pass actually takes it down to 283 instead of being at 284. So yeah, that's kind of dire. But look at that, we won! And I'm gonna be honest, Mind Florges, oof, did not come through. I think partly it was just, this wasn't a good series of games for Tera Grass to look any kind of useful. I mean, yeah, it's kind of to be expected. NU doesn't have a lot of status mons that you even try to set up versus with Florges as is. And for the ones we do have, Tera Poison's covering the same stuff, while generally being a bit more useful of defensive typing. But, I mean, we almost saw Florges be useful. I think if we didn't get confused versus Clawitzer, then Florges would have been able to actually start being pretty useful. I would have probably been able to get more boosts. Maybe maintain a substitute when Zard came out? Maybe? I think it would still been tough, but I personally can envision a more useful showcase that way. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. Of course, if you did and you made it all the way to this 26 minute, 48 second mark, hey, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave a comment below. I'll catch you next time. Peace.